Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Universim, where the sun rises here on Mother Planet, and we are getting ready to move into the Tudor era. So first of all, if you go on to enjoy this video, please let me know by clicking on the like button. It really does help me out to figure out what you guys and girls are interested in. And if you're new here and you'd like to see lots more creative gaming for grown-ups, don't forget to click subscribe. There we go, Tudor architecture is up and running. So do we have to do each of them individually? Or what? We've all suddenly got a lot of ticks everywhere. Maybe that's something we have to do from the center point then. Let's have a look. Here. Right. Resources needed for upgrade. We've started working on improving the wells, by the way, because the wells are pretty crap at the moment, and a lot of people wander around with thirsty on their heads. So here we go. We need 10 planks, which we've got plenty of. 10 bricks that we're not doing. Oh, is that bricks or is that? Yeah, refined stone. That one is, I think. Iron. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for it then. Upgrade. Okay. Why isn't it doing it? Or is it automatically doing it? Is it because I've researched it? Is it doing it? Huh. The center of your civilization. Yeah, I know. It won't actually let me click the upgrade button though. Maybe more has to be done. Maybe more has to be done. Let's see what it actually said here about Tudor architecture. Like I said, I've come back to upgrade wells and that. A lot of people keep telling me about, oh, you need clothes, you need cutlery. Like, do we really though? Because I've looked at clothing, and all it does is increase their health a little bit. Nuggets will be weighed down slightly. It's worthwhile investment overall, though. Right, let me read this. It says, advanced fashion has led to something useful. Nuggets have improved their hide crafting skills enough to make clothing that will offer some protection against the elements. However, due to the clothing being made out of animal hide, tree leaves, and crude threads, nuggets will be weighed down slightly. It's worthwhile investment, though, overall. Besides, everyone is tired of seeing Eric as nature intended. But, I mean, I know that, you know, in the grand scheme of things, clothing is important, but it doesn't really add that much to the gameplay right now. It gives us a bit of a max health thing, and I don't know whether that's really important. We'll do wells, and then once the wells are up and running and these architecture's done, I guess we'll see. I say, oh, that was what we're doing. We were looking at architecture, weren't we? Let's here. No, this way. There we go. Let me look at you. Nuggets have been reassessing stone architecture lately. With improvements to material refinement, they've begun wondering why they still live in leaky makeshift structures. By using a combination of stone brickwork and wooden finishings, Nuggets will be able to spruce up your civilization and upgrade key buildings. It upgrades the evolution tower to the medieval era, and it upgrades stone huts to residential blocks, because we did wind energy. So I guess these buildings are going to start needing energy, are they? The thing is, nothing seems to be happening unless, what are you? Let's have a look at, you're carrying iron. Where are you carrying that iron to? You're lazy. Well, that's good. I'm going to watch you, Shimuno. I want to watch you. Here he is. I'm going to see what you do with this. I'm hoping you bring it here. It'd be pretty awesome if you brought it to here. Yes, good. We now have the art, so they are doing that. Okay. I've noticed with upgrades, it doesn't actually tell you who's helping. If you're just building something, it tells you who's on the way to get the stuff they need. But with upgrades, it doesn't seem to do it. But the refined stuff, it should be coming from over here. Here's our refining wood and iron and wood and stone. Excuse me. So they're working. They're not really doing much, though, are they? Look. Lazy. These working hard, look, apart from going to drink. Alright, well, maybe not, they're working that hard. But hopefully, people should be running some stuff from there down to the main area. But it doesn't look like anyone is. No, I can't see anyone with their bags on their backs or anything. So I wonder about everything else getting upgraded then. I wonder how that happens. Uh-oh. 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 Tornado. Is that it over there? Okay, let's just see. We might be lucky there, to be honest with you. That's quite far away. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, none of these buildings seem to be... What's this being done here? Oh, Tudor house. Oh. So do they move... So they turn these as a block of 3 into one of those? Is that maybe the drill? Where's it gone? Yeah, it's gone over there. I think we're going to get away with that one. That's good. Yeah, maybe the block of 4 there becomes one Tudor house. That seems like might be what's happening here. It's all about the refined stuff, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about the refined stuff. We're not doing too well on the amount of refined stuff everywhere. They're doing it. Look, they are building stuff here. They ain't doing it very quick. There's one there, one stone. So I assume that stone there will get picked up pretty much straight away. Will it? Let's find out. No, there's 2 there now. So I mean, they're making it. Doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing, Chakwamba? Let's have a look. Now we've got 3 there. Okay, so yeah, stuff's being made. And here... You ain't doing that much, are you? No. The animation's going, but really not much is actually happening. Alright, well, even still. Stuff's coming in. Food, we're pretty low on food. What's going on here? Oh, we're harvesting. Okay, so that's good. Here, you're still growing. Water-wise, I hope you're alright. We had a bit of an issue with water for a while, but before I started recording today, I made sure that... Whoops, I just keep forgetting that we actually hit rocks. I made sure that all these were upgraded. So we've still only got the 3 water pumps, but now they provide us each with a 60 output. So we're bringing in 180, which in turn has filled... These are 25 each, and we're full on all of them, so that's really good. We're having a bit of rain over there. I used the rain technique to fill up the reservoirs. Thank you very much to whoever was who pointed that out as well in the comments. Somebody said you can use the rain spell to just pour rain over the reservoirs and it fills them up. I think it's still going actually. How are we doing over here? Yeah, still it's the stone and the wood. I don't know whether it's just getting stuck on the way or if it's getting stopped. See, it's not even going there. Where's it going? Where's all the stone and wood going to? Is it here? No, that's not even doing anything yet. That's the one thing I can't figure out, is where the stone and the wood are going to. Yeah, it's night time, I know. It's still 3 sitting there, look, and 2 sitting there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting carried much. Now we have got... Where did we say that couriers were? Here. Let's get couriers, because moving stuff around is definitely something we're struggling on. A water wheel design resulted in additional water output. It turns out the square cogs are pretty unsuitable for the job. Power... Pump output power. Water pump output 10. Library. Archive upgrade. Blacksmith. Coming soon. Coming soon. So a lot of them. Town Hall. That's a new one. Is that upgrade the evolution tower, or is that a separate building? Yeah, because we are going to start to... Because the other thing as well is a lot of these are coming soon, you see. Those are all increased, but a lot of the ones down here... you say is coming soon. There we go. I was going to say all of them at the moment are fine. So water dowsing, all of this increases the productivity of our wells, which, like I say, is a bit of an issue. Because for a good time we weren't actually hardly getting anything out of these. I mean, still look, only 2 out of 20. We have to tell them to upgrade. Well, let's not worry about that in a moment, because we're more concerned about getting these up and running. See, we have the supporters. What are you doing? Let's follow you. Let's see what you're doing here. Right. Have you got some... You've got the stone. Alright. So stone's on its way. So I hope young man. That means that you... see what? You don't have planks on you. Picking up resources. Oh, is it over here? Right. Let's follow young... there we go. Let's follow him. See what he's going to do. Crops are withered. Brilliant. No food again. Water dosing is complete. I think hunting may be the way to go again then. Crops are withered. The crops were doing okay, weren't they? I thought. They just haven't got harvest, have they? They haven't been harvested. Moving home. Farmer is not available. No, you're not, are you? What about you? You're growing. Okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye on that. It's an awful walk home, I think, is the big problem, is they live very far away. That's probably our problem for building everything on this on this little peninsula here. Means everyone has to walk right through town to get to where they want to work. I was really hoping that by building stuff over there that people would build houses over there, but they just haven't seemed to be interested at all. Okay. Is this up and running yet? Support has gone, look. I just wish I could figure out the flow of this a little better. What are you there? Oh, I put another water pump in. Actually not too fussed about you being built, to be honest with you, but that's where a lot of the stuff's gone, look. I put those in when I was getting a little bit worried and desperate. I think I put one over here as well. Yes, that one's actually operational now, look. I was hoping it would increase the well. I'm not too sure it works like that. I think wells just kind of fill up naturally. Right. It's saying everything wants to get built. Look, everything's ready for upgrades. But right now, we're still just waiting on 2 of those. Can I pick it up from anywhere? Look, look at all the stones sat outside of this. That's great. There's not so much iron sat outside of that. Oh, there is there, look, iron. Right, come on then. Let's see if there's any refined wood. Let's see if we can help these guys out. Because they're being so slow at the moment. Yeah, here it is, look. There's 20 there, local storage. There's none there, so that's plain wood. I'm guessing it kicks out on this side, does it? Let's have a look here. So there's lots of stone around. But not so much refined stone, I guess. Is there? No, there's none there either. So it's been taken away. So let's see if we can see anyone with backpacks on them. Here, who are you? You have got two. Right, Taito. 2 wood. You best be going over here. You're not. Look, where are you going, Taito? It'd be nice to be able to see where they're heading. Oh, we can, can't we, with this thing? Here we go. Are you going to the water pump? Yeah, it's my own fault. My own fault for building the water pump. Don't even need it. We're way over. Tell you what, let's get rid of it. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, cancel. Cancel construction. Right. So, did we lose the wood, did we? Or is it going to go over here? What are you doing now? Preparing for a date. Good. Priorities. I like it. Come on. It's all about wood to here. Come on. Let's see how we're doing in the refinery. There's none there. Going to drink. Oh my word! They are lazy so-and-sos, aren't they? Stones coming in. Yeah, there we go. We've got him refined. The stone seems to work pretty well, but for some reason, the wooden one at the moment. Stone refinery's changed. Oh, somebody died. Okay. The fish wanted to. What was this? Are we into winter? Are we? Oh well, we know what that means. Season change to spring. I love how none of them think that was me. They're all just like, what? Doesn't get me any power, that at all. We need to work on some of that power, by the way, because We've got very little. Is there anyone who needs a jolt of joy? Everyone's not very depressed, which is good. That's a good thing, but I was hoping I could fix some people's problems. Oh, there's a broken bone there. Oh, they're in the hospital, though. Let's... one of the big... apparently this Cupidon, I keep doing it to people who are married. Let's find somebody who doesn't have... Yeah, you don't have a spouse. Okay. Who were you? Right. Right, you. It's highlighting people. So you and you. Canabo. Yeah, there we go. Right. So it highlights people that we can do that to and be useful. And now he's chasing her, which is kind of weird. They're still doing stuff though, aren't they? I suppose they're getting their well water and that. Okay. Oh. So, something has begun happening over here. We finally got the wood we needed. And let's have a look at this. How good does this look? Come on. Bang, bang, bang. The wood's going in. Come on. It takes a while to build. I mean, oh, look. Nice roof. I like it. It's looking good. It's not looking very big. Is the idea that this holds like the same amount of people as one of these little stone hut areas did? Oh, something fell down. What on earth happened over here? What? Oh, it was this. What's this? Oh, that's becoming a house now as well. Okay. They're definitely much larger structures, so I can only assume that they hold enough. So what's this we're doing next? Couriers, nice. That's definitely an important thing. Oh, look, this is like a full-on... Ah, my finger! Okay, these are... Oh man, I'm really intrigued. I just want to kind of see what happens now. 95%. It does take him a little while. Luckily, it doesn't use loads of resources. That was kind of my worry, that it was going to be that every one of these buildings needs like 30 bricks and stuff. I like that it's only quite a small amount to actually build it back up again. There we go, we done. Tudor house is stood up on its own. Oh wow, and it looks pretty sweet. I like it. So how do we... Yeah, so that has 2 families living in there. Right. 2 families live in one house that I believe took up the space of 4 houses. So they're going to have to develop a good chunk more of these. See, this one's been built. Look at that. That's gone straight up. Does it mean that we're finally having the resources we need? Oh, look. We're just waiting on some planks there. Okay, so there's definitely developments in. That's fine. I worry that we're just not producing enough from these. Maybe a couple more of these further inland would be useful. Is what I'm thinking. My word, look at this one. Is that just a house, is it? That's pretty impressive, isn't it? I like the fact there's lots of different models though, because that's obviously completely different. Look at that thing. That's obviously completely different to the other one over there. This looks like it's going to hold a few families, this one, doesn't it? This looks like a pretty big... What on earth? Oh, I like it. I wonder if they're procedural. Or if they're just being built up bit by bit. Because that just stuck on the end there looks kind of random. I do wonder whether that's a procedurally generated... Game's catching up with itself. Go on. There you go, well done. Look at that building, man. That's crazy. I love the different colour roofs as well. Oh, they're still going strong. Look at that chimney up the side. Yeah, I think this is procedural, you know, because, you know, these are clipping like hell here. And we've got a really tall-ass building. Is missing... Oh, do these need power now, do they? Yeah, these need power. Right, okay, so let's get on that. We have power. We unlocked windmills. Resources, is it classed as? No, these are such a mess. Small wind turbine generates... it doesn't say how much it generates, but a full-on wind turbine is probably the way to go, isn't it? Let's see if we can fit one of these. We didn't ever actually use this space, look, that we were going to use for mines and stuff. It's right next to a big rock. It doesn't really make sense, does it, that it produces wind? I mean, it'll do. Okay, let's put one of these in here. And this is going to be priority now then, because these houses need power. There is a spot where this fits, I know. Come on. Come on. I did it. There. Boom. Right, and you are going to get prioritised. Because these new buildings that are popping up need some power. Let's have a look. Yeah, you need 1 power. So now we're moving away from buildings needing water, unless they still need water, do they? Yeah, they still need water. Right, okay, so water is still important. But no longer are we acting as water as the only power structure. Our evolution tower is getting constructed. Awesome sauce. Right, okay, so after a little bit of a slow start, we are moving now towards... Now, I wonder if these will all get done as well. Because a lot of these, you know, these still look very much sort of Flintstonesy. But look, that one's been popped up there. Like, is that just a one hut? Ah, look. Still shaking when they're making, though, innit? But yeah, it looks like just over time they will slowly upgrade themselves. They're all going to get stone and stuff. I think that's probably the biggest issue, is at the moment stone's been taken from there all the way to there and then all the way back down to here again, which is what is one of the... And same with the wood, I guess. The wood's been taken from all over the place. I can't get over this thing. Look at that. That's 3 families. Nice. There's an empty one, look. Get in there, someone. Look at the state of that building. Ostentatious can you get? But yeah, I really want to see what this centre looks like. Archives can't have an upgrade yet. So it looks like most of these buildings, the hospital and all that, they have specific upgrades that I do to them. I tell them to upgrade, you know, their warehouse upgrade and all that sort of stuff. So we'll start working on some of those. But the houses, they kind of go for it, and the tower itself, they go for that. Oh, you're not well. Should we fix your arm? Something we can do, isn't it? Rejuvenate.
That'll fix them right up.
Sure will. Sure will. Alright, cool. What are we doing over here? Are we going to upgrade the well now that stuff's starting to happen? Let's upgrade the wells. Where else have we got a well? Well. Did we have one over here somewhere? Here? Yeah. Upgrade you. And... sure there was a 3rd well that we kind of put right out of the way, thinking that people would come and move over here. Oh look, Floaty Bear. Hey Floaty Bear. I am the bear, Bod 3000. Yeah, where did we put that other well? Well. Where did we... Sorry, where did we put that other well? No, maybe it's just those 2. Or maybe one over here. Yes, one over here somewhere, didn't we? Let's have a look. The problem is all these buildings have flags above them saying they can be upgraded, and we just want to be able to spot the well out of them. There it is. Upgrade. Nice. Tower's coming on. It is a proper tower as well, so yeah, town hall. I thought this would have been more like a town hall. But no, this is more of a just sort of like a landmark, I suppose, where the research is conducted from. As far as the game's concerned, I like how they just sort of slowly change over to Tudor. I just wish it maybe happens a little quicker. What I mean by that is I'd rather it does that than just all the buildings go bing, you know. But I do think a slightly quicker transition would be nice. What are you? Oh, that's the corner of the grave, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I just saw the stairs there and didn't recognise it. We need to get this windmill up and running. Maybe that's what's holding people back regarding it, because they don't that we haven't got the power that we want. Maybe that's more important. But yeah, definitely like how the buildings light up. I mean, these light up because we had fire. Fire's lighting these ones, but these are definitely well, you know, they will be using electricity once it's operational. Yeah. Look at this thing go. This is looking badass. No real idea what kind of shape it's going to end up being, but it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright. And couriers are nearly done as well. What's how would you see that doesn't show anything, but if you click it, it's showing at 61%. It's a bit of a long jaunt, isn't it? I'm not sure how long left we've got of this series, to be honest with you. I'd probably a couple more episodes, but really, once we hit this next stage, we're kind of starting to wrap up then, because there's no more stages after that, and most of the stuff is, like I say, a lot of the stuff on here is written down as coming soon. Once you start getting past this point, a lot of it is also coming soon. So I don't think we've got lots more to see, to be honest. In fact, past government. Yeah, government is as far as we can go. All of this is coming soon, you see. So we'll open up government and then we'll finish off these last bits here. Hunting lodges and a hunter's upgrade. So all of these, we'll go for the upgrades and try and turn everything into Tudor and see how we get on with it. But actually, yeah, a lot of it now is... I can hear somebody getting busy. Where are they? Filth. Well, it's not filth. It's good for people, I suppose. We're getting lots more people in there. 51. Oh, we had 30 when we started. So yeah, I think maybe one or two more episodes of this to kind of flesh out the Tudor zone a little bit. Oh, the snow on them looks so cute. And then I think we'll wrap this series up, but do not worry, this won't be the end of Universim on the channel. Obviously, any major upgrades, I'm really into this game, I'm really enjoying it, so any major upgrades, we will come back and see what the new stuff is like. I think there's a patch coming relatively soon. I think they said sometime at the end of October, so we'll probably jump back in then and see what that brings. I know that it's bringing a lot of cosmetic stuff, which is what we are all about, isn't it? So yeah, looking forward to that. Look at this. This looks almost like a bit Chinese, I guess, doesn't it? Look at a weird structure there, actually. How's our well doing? Stone's there. It's the wood, man. It used to be the stone, the wood was fine, and now the stone is fine and the wood's rubbish. So come on. Where are you? Going to drink. Going to wood. That's good. Couriers are researched. Okay, so now that's done, let's go back and fill in some of these bigger gaps that we've got that people keep moaning about. So, grass weaving. What do you do? Carry capacity. That's a big thing, because the minute they carry like 2 of everything, it's rubbish. Hunger needs. Go on. Let's sort out food. I guess eatery food capacity and food cooking. I mean, that doesn't take that long. We might as well do it. So food and drink we've kind of fixed, hopefully, here. The well upgrades aren't done yet, are they? I suppose that's the problem. But when they are, the refill rate is double what it was. So something's kicked in. But I think the actual thing needs to be upgraded for the rest of it to kick in. We'll skip winter again, I think. Food we're doing pretty okay with, but hunting is probably going to help us really cap that off. Let's have a look how we're doing here. Growing, we need to be farming this really. Let's get some water on it, see if that helps. Look, we can actually trickle effect. We can actually aim the rain over it, and I'm wondering if that's helping it. Yeah, look, it's there. We go. It's growing. It's growing. Okay. Okay, so now it's farmable. So let's get you. Shoe Bell. Where are you? Shoe Bell, that's you there, yeah? Right. Let's help you out here, yeah? Where's pick up? Telekinesis. Whoops. There. No. Telekinesis. Thank you. Yes. Come here. Sorry. Okay. Now we can come and place you. There we go. And how about you? You ready to harvest? Yes. Canabo. Oh, we're going to hit the rock. Oh, it actually threw us through it this time. That could be a problem. Oh no, it's okay. It's let us out. I was going to say that could we could have well been stuck in the rock for all eternity then. The end of this god. Nanulu. Is it you maybe? No. Where did you go? Is it you? Kazumo. Occupation cook. No. Kazumo going to eat. Why have you left your cooking? Lots of food in here. That's good. Labourer. Where's the farmer gone then? Because we need to get you over here really to harvest this before this last bit of snow comes in. Is it, yeah. Right. Halkuzo. Come on. Let's hopefully just miss the edge of that. There we go. Halkuzo, where are you? Is that you? Halkuzo, nice. Come here. A nugget believes you are real, as they should. Whee! Can you get your job done? Up you get. Where are you going? We're all dying from starvation. No, we're not. Loads of food in. Loads of food in, actually. Maybe could do some more eateries to turn it into proper food, but there is loads of food in. We need to get that lot done before the winter comes in. Okay, how's this getting on? What we're waiting for here? Wood again. Ugh. At least some of it's on the way. I think we're going to have to leave it there. We've moved into Tudor anyway. We've started making a good push for it. In the next episode, we will figure out power, how that works, and look at upgrading some of our municipal buildings, I think. That's probably going to be the best way to go about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, you'd like to see lots more creative gaming for grown-ups, don't forget to click subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, please pop those down in the comments. I don't often get time to reply to all of them, but I do read every single one. And if you do fancy chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Jonty Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.